Hey guys, today's video is going to be a review slash first impression on the Revlon Nearly Naked Makeup Foundation in the color Vanilla. Looks like this. I got this at CVS during their 50% off, I think it was 50 to 75% off clearance sale that they had. So to me that's like the perfect time to try out new products. This does say it has SPF 20. So I'm guessing it is like a lighter weight foundation. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try it. The only thing, of course, first thing off the bat, I guess, is it doesn't have a pump. It does have, you know, the glass top. Doesn't smell. I'm a big fan of smells. There's nothing on my face right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this with a angled top kabuki brush, like so. So I shook it up real quick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my finger. Hope the color matches. I tried to match it up with a foundation that I already have. This was the closest color, so let's hope it lasts. It is pretty liquidy, but it doesn't feel super heavy when you put it on, which is nice so far. I do want to see how it sits with my bronzer and blush, obviously, and concealer and stuff like that. As far as, I guess, wear time, to me that's not really, to me that's not really that big of a deal, because I don't wear foundation that often, and when I do, I don't plan on wearing it all day. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend this in. I switched between a brush and the Real Technique sponge. This looks like it's a pretty good color. It blends in pretty nicely with this brush, that's for sure. I am going to put another layer on just to see how it layers. I normally do 1 to 2 layers depending on the foundation. I know my CoverGirl 3-in-1 Fabulous Foundation, I always do 2 layers if, you know, I want it to last a little bit longer, and then I only do 1 if I'm just, you know, running out to the grocery store or whatever, or I don't even wear makeup. So it definitely blends out really nice. The color, it's a pretty good color match, I would say. Let's see. Right out the bat though, you can tell it's not really covering a lot of my freckles here, which some people might care, but I, you know, I have freckles, so what? Okay, so that is 1 coat, so it's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat on real quick. I guess you could, I know they sell like makeup pumps or like foundation bottles that have pumps and stuff, and I guess you could, you know, transfer this into there, because this really isn't that sanitary. Yeah. So I mean, if you were super worried about it, you could do that. I just might wait till I'm done with that CoverGirl foundation and literally just put that in the bottle. Okay, so we're gonna do a second coat. Obviously not as much. I don't really have any active breakouts or anything at the moment, so I'm not really gonna be able to tell if it's covering any of those, because I don't really break out very much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in like I would any other foundation. I definitely would say the color match is pretty good. It's definitely a lightweight foundation. It's definitely probably a light to medium coverage, which I guess is the point of it being a nearly naked foundation. But so far it's not bad. I don't even know if you guys can tell. Yeah, so far it's not bad. It's like super bright out today. It snowed a bunch last night, so it's super bright out. So I don't even need my studio lights today, which is nice. So all of the light you're seeing right now is actual light. Actual light. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit for a minute or so. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and apply my bronzer, and I'm not gonna apply powder because I want to see what kind of finish it dries to. It feels like it dries to a pretty nice powder finish. So we'll let this sit for a minute and then we're gonna go ahead and apply the bronzer. All right, so I feel like this is set a good amount. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bronzer that I'm trying out. It's not really a bronzer, but that's what I'm using it as. The Maybelline Dream Wonder powder in the color Sun Beige. Looks like this. The current bronzer I was using started to make me look orange, so I'm trying this out. So let's see how this looks. It looks so intense there, but it doesn't look that bad on my mirror. So, okay. Definitely want to try out some contouring palettes soon. So if you guys have recommendations, make sure you go ahead and leave those down below. I know NYX just came out with one, but it's like $25 freaking. Like, holy God. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out like I always do with the e.l.f. kabuki brush. So it doesn't even look like I put bronzer on. We're gonna fix that. Can never have too much bronzer, can ya? Put a little bit on the temples. So far, I really like this powder. It's not too powdery. Look at here. Not too powdery. And it lasts a pretty good while. Pretty good while. Is that proper English? Okay, I'm just gonna buff this out a little bit more. So far it holds the bronzer pretty good. Going to take the e.l.f. small stippling brush in the Fox in a Box hard candy Fox in a Box, spicy and sweet. Looks like this. I'm just gonna lightly swirl the colors together. This is definitely a powdery product. And then apply it like I would normally. I just feel like a small stippling brush has been doing the job 100 times better. It holds a really good amount of color and powder, but it blends it so nice. I don't even know if you guys can tell. Just gonna go back in there. It's definitely a powdery product, but I feel like any product you have to swirl like that is gonna be powdery. So I'm just gonna blend. Sorry, this chair's being super annoying today. Me and my boyfriend were talking about what colors I can paint the room. And he gave me a bunch of recommendations for what colors would look good on camera and stuff. So if you guys have any recommendations what color you'd like to see the back of the colors on my background, make sure you go ahead and let me know. Suggestions are always welcomed. So I'm not going like too intense. This isn't how I would normally wear my face products. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. baked blush in, can't even see it, Pinktastic. It's a really shimmery color. I just take the edge of a brush and run it over it, pick up some product, and right on top of the cheekbones. So far, it's really holding the product. Put some forehead, give it a little bit of shine, a little bit on the chin. Okay. So that is that. This one looks kind of patchy. There we go. I think it was just the way I was holding my face. There we go. All right, so this is the finished look so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, do my eye makeup, and then I'm gonna wear this around for a little bit and I'll come back in a few hours and let you guys know what I think. Okay, so I'm back with my checkup for the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. Overall, I do like the foundation. It has been about 4 hours now. It has not sunken into any of my pores. I didn't use a primer or anything like that. I do like it. It's got SPF 20, so this probably will be a foundation I wear more in the summertime because it is a lighter weight foundation. As far as coverage, it's about a light to medium foundation, but I definitely do like it. I'm not sure how many shades it has. If I can find it online, I'll leave it down here. As far as the price, I'm pretty sure it's like $8.99 to $9.99 at the drugstore, depends on where you get it. I know Revlon always has coupons in the newspaper, stuff like that, so you can find coupons for these as well. Overall, I do like it, and I will continue to wear it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.